Hi, welcome to this unboxing video for Magna Roma. This is a deluxe version of Magna Roma from Arcona Games. I have a lot of great games in my library from Arcona Games, and this is yet one of the most beautiful ones they have delivered. This is the latest one. It's a full Kickstarter pledge with an all-in, so you'll see both the deluxe version of the core game plus the Dominus Magna expansion, the Emperor's Box, which is the solo variant with the barbarian invasion and the extra components from the Kickstarter stretch goals, also metal coins and the deluxe obelisk. So let's dive right into it. I'm going to move those boxes to the side for the moment because I'm super excited. I had the pleasure of playing the game and previewing it for the channel when it was running on crowdfunding during a Kickstarter, and this is really a great tile-laying game with a lot of interesting decisions, simple rules, but a lot of depth and a great gameplay. I really enjoyed it and had a blast playing it, so I'm looking forward to see what they have done with the final production of the game. It's packed with awesomeness, cool production, and great additional gameplay which I want yet to discover, like the solo mode, the Dominus expansion, and so on. So for those of you who don't know Magna Roma, this is a game for 1 to 4 players in its core version. Plays from 30 to 90 minutes, ages 12 and up. The weight is about 2.7 out of 5. The designer is Matteo De Nardis, and again the publisher is a favorite of mine, Arcona Games. They really take good care of their productions, and they have a great designs. By the way, if you haven't checked out Pest, which is one that a game that they have currently on crowdfunding, I really urge you to go and check it out. It's another great game, and they have even outdone themselves there as well. So the game falls under the category of ancient city building and civilization. It has various mechanisms, among them endgame bonuses, highest lowest scoring, open drafting, pattern building. It has solo mode, tile placement, and truck movement. The game is about, of course, ancient Rome. You're summoned by the Roman Emperor to hear about his great plans for expansion. He wants you to found the next great Roman city and bring glory to the Roman Empire. Carefully, you plan your city and efficiently connect neighborhoods to gain valuable resources. You spend coins and employ population to build magnificent monuments, and you use legions to conquer distant lands for the emperor. You produce valuable luxuries to use for scoring points, and you gain the will of the gods and use it to empower your city. Glory is within your grasp. So let's dive into the box to see what's inside. Again, this is a matte linen finish cardboard, great quality. I love the art, and this is the back of the box. It also includes 12 beautiful deluxe monuments. I think these are part of the deluxe edition, the deluxe version. So instead of tiles you have plastic 3D buildings, so really looking forward to see those, and not to mention to play the different modules and the solo as well. So right away, with opening the box, immediately you can see the miniatures. So I'm really impressed here because these are very wide and stunning monuments, which I'm going to have to putting them back in because I want to keep them in the respective slot. So these are the buildings that you see, the monuments. They go on top of the respective tiles. Very nice structures and good quality minis. They're on plastic with a nice detail to them. They're completely different from one another. You can see the different monuments rising from the ground, and meaning that they will look very different on the respective cities of the players when they build their cities. They're very nice, and definitely add an extra wow factor to the game. Okay, typically I start from the rulebook, but they were just right in front of my grasp, so I couldn't resist on showing you these minis. Again, these are part of the deluxe edition. You have tiles for the retail version, which are also very nice, but I do prefer my minis. I think a lot of us do. So okay, they're quite firm, and I wouldn't worry about breaking them. They're very sturdy, so this is also nice. They look durable enough, so they don't look like I need to take extra caution in making sure they don't break or anything. Okay, very easy to take out of the respective tray. I like the fact that they come in a tray so that you can easily use only those that you want, but not only use them, but you can put it on the side and you can only take out with whatever makes sense and whatever you want to construct during your session. I also like the fact that they went with a really bright white here, because it looks like a fresh marble or something like that. Gives a very nice feeling to the game. So these are the monuments. They should be 12. Yes, that's right. Now let's continue with the rest. We have a special thanks letter. Also, it shows what the deluxe monuments look like. Okay. Ooh, yeah, great. So you have the different respective tiles, so you can easily see what's what without trying to figure out on your own. So very, very useful. Great. Then we have the rulebook of the game. Not that long, exactly as I remember it. So we have the components, we have coins, we have blessing tokens, we have population meeples, different 96 city tiles and starting city tiles. You have the monuments, you have the solo board there, the double-sided tile draft, because it has very unique tile drafting mechanism of the game, the city dashboards, the Pantheon board, the market board, the military board, and all the different bits and pieces. So the overview, you have the different tiles. You have a town center, these are player color roofs. You have the administrative city tile, the cultural city tile, and the residential city tile. And these markings on the side of the city blocks are really important because they give you opportunities. I've done a preview video of the game where I explain the rules and I give you my first opinion. Of course, I'm going to release more material for the game, but for the moment this video focuses on purely unboxing and seeing the components and the production value as I discover them together with you. So the drafting explained, the military board, the Pantheon board, how you set up the game on the marble. I wish I had a marble table. There you have it, the provinces, the player board, and the player boards and the final scoring. So monuments explained, province cards explained, solo mode, and the victory point table for the solo achievement, I think. So that's the rule book. Then we have the solo board, which is a big board, exactly as it should be for your 5x5 grid as you're playing the game. And it is a linen finish, thick cardboard, so great overall. Then we have the punch boards and the drafting double-sided draft board, which is this one that you have here. I like the fact that it looks like it has schematics and drawings from the architects or something like that. So, and also double serves as a scoring victory point track. So well done. Okay. Insert, lots of baggies, and an insert which has a slot for the tiles and the different components, so very, very useful. We have 4 player boards. This game plays all the way up to 4 players, so you have your player board here with your tracks. Again, this is cardboard, linen finish, good quality, with the different player colors, yellow, black, blue and white. And these are the different tracks for the different types of buildings and how you can unlock things, and your area over here. So great looking, your population. Boards for the players. Then we have the wooden components, and here we have 44 player markers, various population meeples that you can see here, and these are custom meeples. Again, they look like Roman citizens, like if I know how they look like, but anyway. We have various components in the player colors for the different tracks and the score track, etc. So really nice components, wooden components there. We have 4 player raids on linen finish big cards. So again, great quality. So it has the turn order, the benefit amount, the different symbols explained. So one for each player, very useful. We have the Pantheon board. We have the military board. And we have the market board. Again, all these are boards. So not thin paper, not anything less than thick cardboard, which I would prefer in any given case, and that's what we got here. So let's open this punch board first. We have coins. Again, this is linen finish. Good quality, cardstock. Okay. These are the coins of the game. And the blue ones are the blessing tokens. They easily come out of the punch board, so nicely done. But I'm going to pause for a moment and show you this metal coin set, which, by the way, really nice packing, because it shows you one of the coin, how it looks like. So let's open everything to see how the metal coins look like. A nice velvet pouch with the logo of the game. Ooh, nice. Nice golden coins, which are quite distinct, and they also have a 3D feel to them. So very good quality metal coins. Really liking what I see here so far. Okay. Moving back to my punch board, I have the respective tiles for the monuments. Let me show you quickly. You can use this welcoming page where it has also the different matching, which mini goes with which art. So this is really nice. The Forum, the Basilica, Triumph Arch, Colosseum, etc. Great. Then we have the blessing tokens, very interesting also from mechanics point of view in the game. I really like the use of them. Okay. We have those tiles which are the 6 market trade tokens for replayability. Okay. The game has lots of replayability, by the way. Then we have the main tokens of the game for the city building aspect. Let me take everything out of the shrink wrap. Here how the different tiles look like. Again, these are tiles, the logo of the game, and the different type of colors. We have the administrative city tile, which are the red roofs. Yeah, And then we have the purple ones, which are the cultural city tiles. So administrative are the red. Then you have the purple ones, which are cultural buildings. And then you see also, not only they have different color, but they have different shapes. So what they put together, they give different feel overall when you build your city, because not every purple building, cultural building, has the same layout. And I really, really like that, to be perfectly honest. So, okay. Then we have the residential city tile, which are the brown roofs. Again, they give the feeling of a city from a bird's eye view, which I think it's trying to achieve. So well done. Okay. Then we have the town center tile, which is one for each player in their player colors. Okay. More brown residential tile city tiles, so quite a few. The game has a lot of tiles, as you can see, because it's a tile laying game after all. You're trying to build your own city and do various things along the way, so it's not just a purely tile laying game. It has additional mechanics that they blend really well with the game, and that's one of the things I loved about Magna Roma. It's a clever tile laying game, but it goes beyond tile placement, which is one of my favorite mechanisms. I really like it, but together with everything else, it gives a really, really great gameplay experience, I would say. So, a few more cultural tokens. Okay, good quality cardstock again. It's a very, very complete package if you got everything. I'm very happy to have all of the expansions and the upgrades and the 3D minis and everything. And this is the last punch board with the remaining of the administrative red tiles. The game has a very, very clever tile placement with a lot of opportunities and scoring ways. So let's see, let's unpunch everything here. We're almost done. No more punch boards, I promise. Okay, there you have it. So we got everything out. Then moving forward, we have those tiles here, which include the solo mode objectives and the markers for the victory points of the players. So these are solo mode objectives. Sounds interesting. Okay. And there is also another solo variant in the Emperor's Box. These are the victory points when you go above 50 and 100, one for each player. Okay, great. We also have the deluxe obelisk monument, which is, I believe, one more monument upgrade. Let's see. It has its respective tile, and it has this nice obelisk mini, and there are some rules as well printed there. Great. So it explains the monument itself. Moving on, we're still in the core deluxe box, right? So yeah, we have the province cards, again linen finish. So Syria, Hispania, Germania, Gallia, Britannia, Byzantium, Great Art, Africa, Achaia. Okay, these are the province cards. Right, then this concludes everything coming in the core box, the deluxe version. Let's open the Emperor's box. It has 2 additional monuments, 3D monuments. It has 20 upgraded player markers, 5 per player, province cards, agenda cards, beautification tiles, 4 more solo objectives, 12 barbarian tokens, and some extra rules. So let's see. First of all, we have, most probably I can fit everything in the original box with a bit of imagination, as I always do. So there you have it. These are the 2 extra monuments, so they look nice. Okay, I like the fact that one of the 2 doors is partially opened. Great. We have, instead of cubes, custom markers for each player for the respective tracks. So these are really nice. Yeah. Very different from just pure cubes. Not that I have anything against cubes, but you have to admit they look much better than these, right? Okay. More baggies. I think I'm covered for the next year with all these baggies provided by Arcona Games. Thank you. The Emperor's box overview has the market board marker, the score track, the military board, the Pantheon board, and the draft board marker. Here are the extra province cards included, market rate tokens, solo mode objective tiles, additional ones, the monuments, the Dominus objectives, compatibility with the Dominus expansion, beautification variant, this is an additional variant, the beautification tokens, the city plans variant. So all these had additional gameplay, which is, I have to admit, this is a solo variant, the Barbarian Invasion. Really, really interesting to also play that. So you can see that the Emperor's box goes beyond because it adds a lot of gameplay, which I always like with extras. So we have extra province cards, Dacia, Cyprus, Armenia, Arabia, Scandinavia, Thracia, and then we have those extra, I think these are for the solo mode if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they look like solo cards. Okay, these are the variants, the city planner variants, variant cards. So another variant for the game, so sounds interesting as well. Haven't heard about it before, so it's just unlocked during Kickstarter. And then we have the extra tiles, we have the barbarian tokens, so these are the barbarian tokens and the barbarian tiles. Okay. And some additional monuments, Porta Nigra and La Palatina. Some additional tiles, the market, some solo objectives, and the beautification variant. I can't believe it, there's so much gameplay added through the Kickstarter campaign, so really good value, I would say. And then the last thing that I'm going to open, this must be one of the longest unboxing videos ever, but lots of material to cover. Dominus Magna Roma expansion, which adds area control if I'm not mistaken. This was also new, I never heard about it. I was very happy to see it announced during the Kickstarter because I like area control. and combining that with the rest of the game, I can only imagine it becomes amazing. So really looking forward to try this expansion as well. So again, I think this is also available via, it's not an exclusive. There's no space for me. So everything is already coming out of the punch boards, which is always a good sign. More baggies. As I said, I'm covered for 2023. Thanks to Arcona for all my baggy needs. No, seriously, thanks. It's really nice when the publishers, we appreciate it as gamers when publishers bring such solutions and think of the gamers, because we need to put them in baggies. So if they didn't include that, I would need to buy. So thanks for that. Jokes aside. So various bits and pieces and tokens. I think these are rewards from the Dominus map, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I haven't played this expansion. This is brand new, so I'm really looking forward to find out more and try it. Okay. It's a big board, by the way. Okay, it's a full board, thick board with the Roman Empire. So very, very interesting to try this one. So I'm expecting that this changes the game fundamentally because of course of the, not only the additional mechanics, but also the extra map and all the extra components. So wow, this is the rulebook for the Dominus expansion. It has the map board, it has 40 legions, 10 per player, 12 Dominus core tiles, 12 settlement tokens. Okay. Gameplay looks like another game on its own, which is not. Of course, it's combined with... Oh, and this is another module within the expansion. So you have the Portus module with 4 ships, 42 goods, and these tiles from islands and ports. So amazing value. I didn't even remember this one from Kickstarter. I forgot about it, and I'm really excited because it's like having, I don't know, 10 different games in one. So I'm really happy about it. So let's see. We have again the legions and the ships for each player on the respective colors. And these are the port and island tiles. Again, thick tiles. Looks very, very interesting. Okay, okay. I'm running out of space, and this is a good thing because I'm just finishing the video with everything unboxed. And this, I'm telling you up front, this is a tremendous value pack. I'm super excited to try all the different bits and pieces because it's a great game. I highly enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to explore and find out more about the rest of the Magna Roma universe. So many thanks for watching.